Hey guys, and welcome to the finale of the FIFA 21 Arteta era save. Yes, this will be the final episode that there ever is of this save. Not saying we won't revisit Arsenal in the future, but it ends right here as we have Everton in the first game, and I think we have another game, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. We have AC Milan. I completely forgot about Sociedad. I thought we had the next leg against Sociedad next, but no. Everton, Milan, the only two to get done. Hit the like button if you're excited, as if we win this game, we could win the league. Yes, you can see Chelsea have played one more, they've got 3 more points, but played the same games. They play Tottenham. They have to lose. We have the better goal difference, so if we win, we will go above them. Same with Liverpool and City who are chasing, but of course we have better goal difference than them to sit above them now. And yeah, we want to be above Chelsea. What a fitted end to the season it will be. As I'm not going to look at the office as well, because I know loads of players are moaning about the team, even Willian, who's been out of it for ages. So we just need to put out the strongest, make sure we get a result. Is Tierney back? He still is out for ages. So this is the team that I hope can lift the trophy at the end. Kimmich especially, the captain, with Leno in the goal. Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel and Maitland-Niles at the back with Kimmich and Aouar in CDMs. Pepe and Cole in the cam positions with Osimhen over Lewandowski and Martinez. I feel like pace will beat Everton, and hopefully I am right. And let's have a look. There we are, warming up. Focus on Kimmich, because of course he's going to be the one lifting the trophy, hopefully. I mean, we all depend on our rivals Tottenham a bit horrid that I have to rely on them. And this is the Toffees lineup that we're going to get to see. Lafonte's in the goal with Traore, Mazraoui, Holgate and Emmanuel at the back. Never heard of him. Arangis, Dijku and Dudgore with Vasharian, Sims and Cordo. But that is weak. That is weak from Everton. I guess it's because they're not playing for anything. They've got good players on the bench as well. So yeah, they're not playing for anything. We are playing for everything. Thank you, Everton, for putting a weaker team out. I mean, it still isn't completely weak. They have, of course, got the big boys in. But with our 90 rated players, most are 90 rated, that is, we should be beating these fairly easily. As it's Josh Sims passing back to Dijku. As, yeah, Josh Sims, he's a player I was thinking about getting on my other save, the Grims one. If you haven't seen that, please go ahead and watch it yesterday. It was the greatest episode that I've ever recorded, as Martinez could make this the greatest episode, you know. Here is Lautaro Martinez to put us 1-0 up, straight past Lafont into the bottom corner. Lautaro with the goal. He's been consistently good this season and carries on in when he needs to. Great finish, that one. Keeps onside from Joshua Emmanuel, I think it was, wasn't it? I think that was his name. It looks like a youth player that they're trying to play, not working out for him, as it's straight through to our player, keeps him onside and past Lafont, who can never get anywhere near it. 1-0. And it's Decore now, just nowhere to go. We're pressing on them like mad, and this looks like it could be an absolute demolished job, although they've got a bit of passing together, but it's cut out straight away from Varane. However, Sims, stupidly, is able to get the ball off Varane, who doesn't keep it close enough to him. Although every time we get the ball, it's one killer ball through, but we just can't really find it sometimes. Over here is Joshua Kimmich, the captain. Could he get an assist when he could be lifting the trophy? It's Martinez for 2! Oh, and the keeper's done terrible. Lafont should have kind of saved the first one and definitely should have saved that one. It's 2-0. It's Martinez, and we're just hoping that Chelsea don't win. I don't like being in the position that I'm relying on Tottenham or just any other team to beat a team, but still, that's great. It's 2-0 and we are flying. However, Everton not giving in. Varane, oh, he's not playing well, is Varane, and with the Europa League final up next, I want him to turn that around a bit, but every time we get the ball, we look good going forward, apart from just one killer tackle like that one. However, Kimmich has won it back, gives it to Martinez. Osimhen in front of him. Martinez on a hat-trick. Get it over to him. He's kept onside from the left-back again, who is always dropping too far back for my liking, as Martinez makes it a hat-trick for himself. Great performance. We should be getting the win, even though it is just the first half, and we hope we win the league. I mean, he's celebrating towards the fans, but I don't think the fans will really be bothered. They'll all be on the phones watching the games elsewhere, as I think it's over here. They've got to have. I think it's over. Everton fans look disappointed in themselves and the team, so they must think that their chance of 3 points or even 1 point is over in this game, as we should have wrapped it up. However, Everton could get a goal back and do. That's come out of the absolute blue. That rhymed. And it's the colour of their kit, however. As, yeah, they've scored. Good goal. Don't really know how we let Yari Vasharian in there. I was going to say they're building up really well. I called them Leicester. I stopped. I started again. And we started too late because Leno's been beaten. 3-1. And we've given the away side a bit of a lifeline there. However, Pepe could kill it off. Nicola Pepe tries to get around the defender. I think it's Holgate as Cole gets the ball though. Cole straight up to Martinez. He could have 4 and it's a good save, Lafont. Very, very good save to make up for his 3 howlers as the corner comes in. Looking for Martinez. Really shouldn't be in that situation as Pepe does well to turn. He goes for one of his finesses. It's over again. And the third time was not lucky as this ball is hoofed. Please get your head on it. We do, but that is the final whistle. Not the final whistle, the half-time whistle. It's 3-1. That looks like they wanted to mount a counter-attack, for a little bit in that game, but I honestly don't think they have the facilities for that, as, yeah, we should just be getting the win. However, they could still be mounting a counter-attack. It's Sims. And Sims, the literal poacher up front, the youngster, has scored here to make the impossible, which looked impossible, kind of possible now, and I don't like how he's just been able to just go straight in there. It's right at the start of the second half. It will boost them massively as Varane again. He's been shocking this game as it is 3-2. Housemawar as well. He's one who can spark something. Martinez on the ball though. Tries to look for a pass. Everyone's marked but Cole, who just needs to turn this defender right now. Going to go back to Kimmich into Martinez now. Bad shot, and it's going to be a corner. They're making subs as well. They want to get back into this game. Can we get it at the front post? We do! And it's in the back of the net. 4-2. We regain our cushion. Is that Martinez again? It is. It's 4 goals for one man in this game and one man who could have lifted us to the Prem. Being absolutely fantastic in this game and in this series. Look at that at the front post. He's a small man as well, not a tall one. And the keeper's a tall one. He had no chance at getting it as it is 4-2. And it's Osimhen. Turns out good run from Cole. Blake Cole's here. He tries to cut inside. I'd love him to get a goal in this game, but I think I made the wrong decision there. Should have kept on just drilling at the defence as Arangin has a chance to drill at our defence. We want to keep this short at the back now, not concede anymore. 4, or should I say 2 is enough. As Tizganov gives it in the middle. Varane nicks in there and gets it. Now it's Joshua Kimmich. We've got runners in front of us. Got loads. Defenders have dropped back massively. As Osimhen's going to put that onto Martinez. Can it be 5? It is 5 for Arsenal and 5 for him. Great performance from that guy. Doing the little celebration there, looking for something. Maybe he's looking for his second hat-trick of the game because he's on for it. Osimhen with a good tap for it. I'm going to take Varane off as well for Mahele as Lafont just stands no chance. He's been embarrassed and Martinez needs praising. As Diku running through the middle, gives it to Selenov as he goes into Doucouré. Doucouré to the side of him, can't get it there. Good footing from Aouar as there is only just over 5 minutes and I'm looking forward to seeing if we lift the trophy. However, I do need to keep my eye on the game. I mean, it is a 3-goal cushion. I don't see us losing or drawing. But still, I want to go for more goals if I can. We scored 7 in the last game. Can it be 7 in this one? I mean, it's on its way. Pepe with another. The only player apart from Martinez to score in this game as he headbutts the corner flag. Great goal. Great running down the field. Aouar's going to stay on the field as well in case we win this as it's a beautiful finish. Goal difference, not a problem now as it is 6-2. And I don't know what's going to happen elsewhere. It's almost time now. It's going to be added time into it or just in front of it. Right. We should have the win. I mean, they're passing to injured players who are down. Osimhen could even score here. Oh, Martinez again. It's on to Martinez. Martinez for a double hat-trick, and he ain't missing that one. Absolute domination. This celebration again. 7-2. Everton have just switched off. They wanted to come back into this game. As soon as we scored the 4th from a corner, they just completely went to bed. Left the stadium. Every single player left the stadium as it is 7-2, and we want to see if this stadium erupts. Come on, please. Please. Kick off, and that is the final whistle. What has happened? Have we won it? I don't know if we have. We have come up short. That's what the commentary says. So we've come up short. Chelsea must have got a point or a win against Tottenham. We can see now, I think, if we simulate here. Does it show us? It should show us, yeah. If it lets us skip down, which it doesn't, but we're going to see the league table. And what's happened to it? It's changed darker. I don't think we've won it. Willian's final appearance yet. I don't care about that. As Milan, I do care about, but I don't care about at this moment in time. I want to see the Premier League, how it ended. Were we just a point behind? Were we 3 points behind? Let's see. As the Premier League, we finished 2nd. Yeah, we're 3 points behind. They beat Tottenham, so we really didn't stand a chance. What was the score in the end? Does it show us at the bottom? It shows us 1-0. Okay. Well done, Chelsea, of course, the team I like in the Premier League, so I have no problem with them, better than the other teams winning it, but of course I wanted it to be us. And we still have got a chance at winning a trophy right now. We've got the Europa League final, haven't played any games apart from one in the whole tournament, and we've managed to get to the final simulating it, so hopefully we play it and can perform. And we do, of course, need to get a good team out for this game. I do want to win this tournament. So let's have a look at the team sheet once we get to the date, which we are on right now. Got loads of messages. I don't care about messages at this point. We're finishing the series after this game. This is the final one, as I am going to make one change. Osimhen, we may see you off the bench, but I want to say goodbye to Lewandowski with Leno in the goal. Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel and Maitland-Niles in the defence with Kimmich and Aouar in CDM. Hopefully we'll be lifting a trophy today with Pepe and Cole in cams, Martinez and Lewandowski up front. And here we go, AC Milan. Don't think it's at the San Siro. That will be unfair as this is a huge game. Haven't got to see the trophy yet, but we've got to get the win to get the trophy. And there's the run of the teams. They beat Porto, who were on fire getting towards this. We beat Sociedad, who were on fire themselves, but of course we haven't played a game, so it's basically his team. I can't take credit for that, but if we win here, I'm taking credit. And of course we have two AC Milan ex-players in our team, so they'll have rivalries with Inter. Beautiful setup to this game. We have Lautaro Martinez and of course Achraf Hakimi, both signed very late on from that team, as I want to see this team that we are facing. They've got Kurt Zouma as captain, Donnarumma's in there. But let's have a look at the best view, as Donnarumma is in net, Rosier, Pau Torres, Benaka, is he near the defence? No, Timon, Torres, Zouma and Rosier, with Fernandes, Torres, Benaka in midfield, with Lamar on the wing, Thomas in cam, with Rebic up front. Is that Thomas Kessié? That can't be Thomas Pye, can it? I don't think we sold him to these, as I don't know, it could be. As in fact, I actually just think it's the Spaniard Thomas. Yeah, I do think that looks like him, as this is a kind of weak team in my opinion, unless it's grown a lot off screen from the development plans. I think we should be beating these easy. And it was Leverkusen that beat us last time out. I remember, that was 2 seasons ago now. As Martinez, we've improved since, I'd like to think. As Cole's here. Cole was here last time and Cole scores. It's 1-0 within 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Jeez, I got there in the end. Great finish from him as well. He hasn't scored in a while, and it's great to see him scoring in a final, a continental final. Look at that. Cuts inside, puts it past Donnarumma, who is also a good youth talent, but we've got the best by the looks of it. He puts it in the back of the net. And here is Robert Lewandowski, gives it to Cole. Can we get a run on here? Cole going out wide to give it back into Martinez. Martinez has a run on here and he almost got a pass for 2. And it's a corner for Milan here, a couple of minutes after, about 10, as they're going to put this into the box. Cole just jumps to keep it out, you know. They had a good run on there as it's put towards the edge. Back out wide. He's onside somehow, Thomas Lamar. He gets a shot off. Good block. And it's Blake Cole with it again. Houssam Aouar through the middle to Lewandowski to Martinez. Good build up this. Lewandowski with it again. I see the run from Cole. It's gone through to him somehow and we're almost through again. But at the end of the first half, it looks like it may end 1-0, which I'm happy about. As Derek Ray's just said there, I'm agreeing with him more and more every day. He said that if we have the lead, no matter what it is the important factor. As Lewandowski has a chance here to increase it. And I think Donnarumma were beaten, but so was the bar. Great chance to make it more there as Horta has it now in the middle. What's Horta going to do? Goes out wide. Thomas as he goes inside again. Now it's Rebic. What can Ante Rebic do here? We're trying to get a tackle in on him. It is just before half-time as well. No silly fouls. No silly attacks. It is 1-0 at half-time. Thank you, referee, for blowing the whistle. As I feel comfortable, I think we have been a better team. I think we've been superb. Although we play with less possession, we like it that way. And hopefully we can increase the lead in the second half of play. Had to get that alliteration / rhyme in there. I love to sneak them into videos. As here is Nicolas Pepe as well. Can Pepe be the man to start us off straight away? Turn inside? Nope. I also don't know what has happened to... what's his name? It's Martinez, who was great in the last game and just hasn't turned up in this one. I don't know what's up with him. As here is Pepe, though, charging forward. Love that bit of acceleration. Gives it to Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski looking for a man, but can't find one. And, they were almost through there. They looked for a pass through the middle. Didn't get it off. As Ainley Maitland-Niles, gives the ball in the middle. We just haven't got that man to cut through the middle at the moment. Or have we? Because we've got Pepe. No, he's not in the middle. He's slightly out wide, but he can put a ball into the middle. Looking for Martinez, but it's straight to Donnarumma. However, I could have spoken too soon. No, great tackle there. As we've got just over 20 minutes. Gives it to Lewandowski. On to Martinez. He can't run. And it's another ball through the middle. Great tackle, that one again. Getting lucky with some tackles now as Pepe's got involved a lot in this game. What can he do here? Another cut inside. It's beaten the man now. Housemawa out to Cole. Cole could wrap it up, but it's a bad touch. And Lewandowski onto Cole. Right, we've still got a chance in this game. Just over 10 minutes now. I just keep looking at the clock as well. It goes to Robert Lewandowski. I mean, it was a bit ambitious. And now they have a chance to come forward. Rebic, who I loved when we did the AC Milan career. 10 minutes under now. Oh my days. I am just watching this clock because I honestly don't think there's any more goals in it. I hope, of course, saying that as it's Horta on the ball. They have made the changes and it seems like they're getting forward more. Got to watch out for that as they have another attack here. Thomas Lamar. Gabriel boots that away. It's a good ball actually. And it's a good flick onto Cole, who's got space to run into. Keep going. I think it's like a 3v3 here, with the players still coming back, and Cole has kept it. Blake Cole into the middle, and Donnarumma, apart from the goal he's conceded, has been very, very decent, as there's only 1 minute added on. Don't let them get forward. One more goal if we could get one, and we've done it! That is the Europa League in the bag. The trophy has come to Arsenal. We've got 2 trophies in the series, as the final game of the series gives us the Europa League. Robert Lewandowski with the finish. Great goal, great knock on, everything great about that one. They just went for long ball, of course, trying to get back into it. We've put it round the corner and finished it. Side netting, great feeling, great goal, and that surely is it. That is a trophy in Kimmich's hands. Blow your whistle, referee, as soon as this is kicked. He has done. Arsenal have won the Europa League. Get in there. It could have been a double today. My voice is dying right now, as I want to see this trophy lift as well, which doesn't want to show us. Okay, it's just decided to skip. I thought when you clicked A, it took you to the trophy. Oh, well, I mean, I would have loved to see it, of course, but at least I know we've won it. Despite only doing 2 games, we just had confirmation as well, just skipped it. I really want to get on with this episode and get it done because I've got a new series coming out. It's going to take a while to get the edits done, which I've started now. As we've already looked at the Premier League, how it's gone on, I'm not going to show you the other leagues. I'm not really bothered myself, and it's the last ever series. So we're just going to look at some of the players on the stats, not the financial page, and see how they've done. So we've got 15 clean sheets on Leno, who's the only goalkeeper who has played this season. 50 games, apart from Renarsson, of course, who isn't really the same. Tierney, unfortunately, got that injury after 2 assists. Most players out on loan as well, which we never really got to see. Maitland-Niles has been a real big shock this season. 1 goal, but 22 clean sheets in that back. And he's been a real good player. He's played better than Hakimi. And he's out of position, is Maitland-Niles. Gabriel and Varane, I've got to say, Gabriel definitely has been better than Varane. They're scoring more goals, more clean sheets. Kimmich as well, 18 assists from a CDM is phenomenal. Same with Housemawa, 21 and 16 goals. That guy's great. He's even outshone Blake Cole. Yeah, 8 more games, but still, Cole I don't think would have chased that. Pepe's done well as well. Prefer the midfield though to Pepe. And the attack, let's have a look at that. 33 goals, 30 and 13. Okay, Osimhen, you didn't do as well as I thought, but you have done well for your rating. Lewandowski's done well as well, but Martinez, for me, has been the standout striker. Absolutely phenomenal. And I know it's very abrupt. I know it's only been 2 games, and I know it's a bad rating and we haven't won the Premier League, but I've just got to say that again. This is the end of the Arsenal save. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, share and subscribe with the notification bell on as well. All you Arsenal fans, please stay tuned to the channel. Of course, if it doesn't feel like you're about seeing other career modes, fair enough, but I really do have some good ones planned in my personal opinion. You saw one start yesterday, which is going to be a very long one and one I want to take on for ages. It's my team. I'm going to build them up. I might sign some Arsenal players in the future. You never know. And the other series, you may not appreciate as much as this one. Of course you're not gonna. You probably won't like it as much, but hopefully you stick around to see what it's going to be. Don't worry, it isn't Tottenham, as we will see what happens with it. Not tomorrow, but the day after. So thank you all for watching. I will see you in a bit, and I have finished the Arteta era. End of an era. Peace.